went to the room. I went to the room and it looked like there was not going to be a party. But there was a party after all. But it turned out but it was almost not a party. But we still had the party. And we were lucky we had enough room for lunch. And
tell me, okay, what happened when you first got in there?
Well, it didn't look like we were going to have a party because what's his face?
Friday?
No, that was for him. It was Mr. Ferretto. Told us to shut off the radio before the period started. And then, what's that flashlight blinking? Does that mean it's on?
Yeah. Okay.
And then, after all, there was a party. We had some music. We had some fun. The 2 liters went quickly. We didn't have much food. We only had one for one. And we each got 2 Oreo cookies, one chocolate chip cookie, 2 Oreos, a bunch of popcorn, 5 Tootsie Rolls, and a glass of Coke, and a cup of Coke, and some Skittles.
What did you do at the party? Anything? What happened there?
We just ate, and Ollie was playing with Mr. Friday's chair. And then, after Mr. Friday said to put all his chair back, and so he did. And then, break was out for the day.
Okay, tell me all about, can you tell me all about junior high, okay? Tell me all about the school bus who picks you up in the morning.
Okay, a school bus comes by here every day to get me.
And where does it drop you off?
Well, first he makes a couple of stops.
And first of all, how old are you?
What?
How old are you right now?
13 3/4.
When's your birthday going to be?
Next month.
How old are you going to be?
14.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
6th.
At what school?
Highland.
Okay, tell me about the bus.
Well, it's a handicap bus. That means it has a lift for the wheelchair kids to get on the bus.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about that?
Well, Moses rides the lift every day.
What happened this morning? Did the bus pass you by?
Oh yes, the bus passed me.
Why?
Because I wasn't there.
What did the lady think?
The lady thought I wasn't coming out on time. I was sick, so she just went on to pick up Sarah.
I see. Okay, so then you got out of the school bus. What's the first thing you do when you get to school?
I go in. I'll get off the bus and go in.
And then what do you do?
Then I go straight to Mr. Friday's.
Is that homeroom?
Uh-huh.
So what do you do there?
My science and my social studies.
And what else? Just social studies?
My science and social studies.
Okay.
Just social studies, yeah.
Tell me about Mr. Friday.
Well, he's leaving, so we're gonna have my new homeroom teacher is Mr. Ferretto. Is Mr. Ferretto, and hey, come on, my feet are cold. Well, I had choir today.
Tell me about choir.
Well, we finished the solos.
What do you do when you go in there?
We get a folder.
And then what?
Then we find a place to sit down.
Okay. And then what?
Then if you like me, you'll put You'll put your foot on on the desk next to you, because no one barely sits by me unless they're sitting on the left side.
Okay.
So I just put my things on the desk.
Okay, and then when do you sing?
After everyone sits down.
How are the tryouts coming?
Fine.
Tell me about those.
Well, those were solo tryouts. I had my solo tryout last Thursday, so I didn't have to take it today.
And do you know how it came out yet?
No.
What's this a tryout for?
To see who... I don't know. I just wanted to try out.
Tell me about your locker.
Okay, I had locker 246. And I still remember my combination.
Which is?
I forgot it, but it's still in white.
Okay.
30, 39, and 25. I remembered it.
Tell me about your locker.
In gym?
Yeah.
Well, I have a gym locker, so I could put clothes like I'm wearing right now in my locker and my glasses. And then I'll lock it up with my lock.
All right, no, we're talking about the hall locker.
Oh, no. You said the gym.
I'm sorry.
Oh. So my hall locker's light blue, dark blue. My hall locker's dark blue. I'm right next to this really snobby girl.
Why?
Because.
All right, then tell me about third period.
Well, then it's break time. Then that's the time I eat the dinosaurs or whatever Mom gives me. And then it's third period after break.
What do you do during break besides eat dinner? Where do you eat break? Talk about break.
Well, we're all supposed to eat. We're all supposed to breaks mainly to give opportunity to kids to eat breakfast if they forgot that morning, or just because they're hungry. I don't know. I just talk to other kids.
Okay. How about fourth period? What do you do fourth period? Or after break?
Oh, I go to third period, which is Hobbs.
Uh-huh. Tell me about it, Hobbs.
Well, I have a box in there that I'm supposed to get at the door. And then I sit down, I found a place to sit. And I put my backpack right beside me. And that's in Mr. Freddy's room. I hang my backpack in the back of my chair.
What are you learning in her room?
Sentences?
Tell me about it.
Well, we're learning how to write sentences and writing letters. And right now we're learning to write letters to complain like a company like Sony, Sharp,